Good morning. Welcome to third grade reading. Today we're going to start with reviewing our open and closed syllables. So here we have a word that was broken up into 2 syllables. Can you tell me what kind of syllables these are? Let's look at the first one. The first one has a vowel that's closed in by a consonant. The vowel is making a short vowel sound, eh. So we're going to say that this is a closed syllable. What about our next syllable? Well, we have a vowel that's closed off by a consonant, but actually this sound can be traded for this sound. Our vowel is making a different sound because of the R. The R is telling the vowel what to do. So this is a bossy R syllable. Now let's look at this final word. Let's put this word all together. This syllable is let-ter. So if we put it together, the word is letter. Letter. Great. Now this word, is there anything after our vowel? No, it's open. And what sound is our vowel making? A short or long sound? It's making its long sound E. He. So we say that this is an open syllable. What is this word? Slit. Slit. I can change slit to split by adding a P. Let's say every sound that each letter is making. Say the sounds with me. S, p, l, I, t. Good. Now blend all the letters together to form a word. Split. Split. Great. Now I'm going to change the vowel to an A. What does this new word say? Splat. Splat. Great. Now, what happens if I change the last consonant to a consonant T? What does this new word say? Splash. Great. What happens if I take the P out? What does this say now? Slash. Great. Let's do one more word. Let's change it completely to remember, say every sound separately, and then we blend it all together. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Great. Now for this next part, you are going to need your word flippers. You should have 4 of them. Go ahead and pause this video so you can get all 4 of your word flippers. Then come back and resume your video. I'm going to go over the first word flipper with you, and then you're going to do the rest of them on your own. So let's look at our word flipper. We're going to read the 3-letter blend that we have plus the rest of the word. So every time that we want to read a new word, we're just going to flip one of the pages to the next one. So let's read the first one. What blend is this? What does this say? Remember, before we can blend, we have to say each sound separately. Spr, spur, spur. And what does this say? Int. So if we put it all together, sprint, sprint. Let's do the next one. What does this say? Remember, this is one of our phonics, and it makes a special sound. Do you remember what sound this makes? Ng, like king. So this is going to say sp, ing, spring, spring. Great. Can you sound this out? Sprig, sprig. Oh, here's that phonics sound again. Ng, ng. So what does this say? Sprang, sprang. Our Y is at the end and there's nothing after it, so it's acting as a vowel. What sound does the Y make when it's acting as a vowel? Correct, it makes a long I sound. So this word says spry, spry. And our last word, can you try and sound this out now that we've gone over some of the ng sound words? Sprung, sprung. Great. Go ahead and take the next 5 minutes going over your other word flipper 3-letter blends. You can pause this video and then come back and resume it once you're finished. Now that we've practiced some of our blends, let's try and read these words out loud. I'm going to point to a card and I want you to sound it out and blend it all together out loud. I'll do the first one with you. Stress, stress. Great. Can you sound out this word? Strong, strong. How about this word? Can you read this word out loud? What about this word? And this word? We did this word on our tile board. Scrap, scrap. What about this word? How about this word? Can you read this word out loud? Can you read this word? Sound out every sound and then blend it together. And our final word, Great. Thank you for doing those words with me. For this next part, you are going to need your practice sheets. There's sentences and new words and phrases. On the side of each one, there should be numbers 1 through 6, 1 through 6, and 1 through 4. You're going to take a dice, roll your dice, and for example, if you get a number 1, you're going to read the sentence that's marked number 1, and you're also going to read the line that's marked number 1 here and the line that's marked number 1 here. Go ahead and continue rolling your dice until you've gone through all the numbers and have read all of your words. You can also, if you want to, we have included some challenge words. You can try and read these on your own out loud to somebody next to you. You can pause this video and resume it when you are finished. Thank you so much for joining me for 3rd grade reading today. I'll see you tomorrow.